Up here in beautiful Orr, Minnesota, starting a new project, and not a very good way to start one. Going to be removing sheeting on most of the walls because they sat too long, got wet. Architect wants them all removed. These just so happen to be all shear walls, and they're nailed extremely well. The sledgehammer works pretty well up until you start putting it through the sheeting. Anyone that knows me very well probably knows the thoughts that are going through my head. And those thoughts are all about Pelican Lake right outside that window. I've been trying to stay away from the one corner. There's a big wasp nest in there. They've been buzzing around my head all morning. Gonna plumb the wall now and then brace it so when I put the sheeting on, everything stays true. In the meantime, look at that beautiful lake out there. Yep. Picture the beer in one hand, fishing rod in the other, just sitting there and enjoying life. I'm just using a chisel to hold one side of the sheeting up flush with the bottom of the green treated plate while I can control the other end. These are all shear walls, so they have a certain nailing pattern. This one happens to have a 3-inch perimeter nail pattern with a 10-inch in the field nail pattern. That's all designed by the engineer. lots of nails. That's why I'm using the air nailer instead of the impulse or the pass load. As I've said in the past, construction can be extremely monotonous and repetitious. That was my quota for the month of words over 4 letters. Just stopping at my buddy's truss shop to pick up some structural hardware for the project up in Orr this morning. What a nice, wet morning it is, but it is supposed to clear off the further north I get. This is the fishing dock right in Orr, Minnesota. And this morning's agenda is to knock the rest of this OSB off and reassemble. After the cold front moved through with that little rain, the temperatures are warming up very nicely now. And I imagine tomorrow when it hits 85, the humidity level might be up there also. That lake is probably going to start looking really good. Six of the trusses will be hanging off of this header that I'm installing right now. That's why it's a doubled up 12-inch LVL. I do a lot of the work by myself due to the fact that trying to find help is next to impossible up here. And then you add in the fact that on this job, it's a 5-hour drive from Duluth, round trip. Okay, so we got the walls all braced up today, all marked out. We got a bunch of blocking tomorrow to cut, and do a few other little things before these trusses can be cut on Wednesday. There's a little look of hard bracing. We have no interior walls on them. So everything had to be either done in the dirt or with friction on the slab. Of course, this is a gable end for our bracing for the truss and for the walls, so we don't move them all over. That's the header to carry the trusses that switch directions. That's a balloon framed wall here. So until the truss is up there, that's when we'll frame underneath of it. Right now they just got the grips and the soles